Welcome back to another Terran R program update. Let's explore the latest progress across design, build, test, and launch. In May, the team released 1,455 flight parts. Engineers remained focused on first-stage component designs across avionics, harnesses, and fluids, unlocking downstream integration. Throughout May, teams rallied to finish Stage 2 integration, closing out installation of fluids, brackets, avionics, harnesses, valves, the raceway, and more. The stage was then prepped for shipment, assembling transport fixtures, installing adapters, and wrapping the vehicle. After final checkouts, the stage rolled out of the factory and made its way to the port of Long Beach, where it was loaded onto a sea vessel and began its journey to NASA Stennis. This milestone is a testament to the hard work across nearly every team at the company, including design, manufacturing, integration, logistics, and quality, and marks the start of a new phase of the Terran R program. In parallel, thrust structure integration continues, with installation of the first outer engine locks and fuel feed lines. Engines are being prepped for thrust structure integration as they return from acceptance testing. Both interstage barrels continue to advance through mechanical assembly, with fit-up and pilot hole transfer nearly complete. The aft barrel has moved to the vertical turning lathe for tooling trim and raceway cutout machining, ahead of final mechanical assembly completion. On the Stage 1 qualification article, structures work is nearly complete. Integration continues, with stringer joiners and doublers installed. The downcomer completed acceptance testing and was installed alongside the LOX lid. Preparations for Stage 1 qualification testing have begun, with machining of the aft test adapter completed and installed to the qualification barrel as test stand readiness continues to progress. The team finalized the test matrix and load cases for the Stage 1 qualification test campaign and held a test readiness review. Actuators are being tuned, and the crawler crane has been assembled ahead of hardware delivery and testing. At NASA Stennis, Aeon R acceptance testing continues at pace. Teams completed the Aeon V second stage engine qualification campaign, hitting key service life, duration, and start milestones for Flight 1. On the nearby A2 stage test stand, final preparations are underway for Stage 2 testing, ahead of hardware arrival. Build, ground support equipment, and data and control system work progresses in parallel, ensuring system readiness. The team completed initial startup of the environmental control system, and the fluids team performed a LOX flush on the top deck, a critical step to validate system integrity prior to propellant load operations. To date, the team has completed over 11,000 welds on the stand. The drawbridge for Stage 2 testing was installed, the lower aft test adapter was delivered, and the diverter is going through final preparations ahead of delivery. The team completed initial fitment and laser tracking of the hold-down clevis, a critical component required for hold-down assembly installation. The on-site hangar is nearing completion with installation of the roof done ahead of upcoming crane install. In Cape Canaveral, the site is coming to life. The water tower was lifted, reaching its final height at 305 feet, and erection of the lightning protection system continues, marking the last major structures to go vertical at LC-16. With structures complete on the horizontal integration facility, attention has turned to outfitting. A 220,000-pound bridge crane was installed in the cleanroom portion, and the north exterior door was installed. Meanwhile, ductwork installation and office outfitting are progressing. Construction continues on the mid-deck portion of the launch table, and the foundation is complete for the approach road with the concrete poured. On the transport erector, upper strongback fluid bracket installation is underway, alongside pre-fabrication of piping. Waterproofing of the pad support facility is complete, following spray foam installation. Together, these efforts continue advancing pad readiness for high-volume launch operations. That's a wrap for this month. As integrated flight hardware begins moving downstream, the Terran R program is transitioning into a new phase. Stay tuned for more progress on the path to launch.